How you doing? Did you get a cup from Burger 21?
Yes, she is.
All right, guy, listen. There's cameras all over the place. I'm gonna ask you one more time. Did you take a cup from Burger 21? You came there, you asked for water. No?
They just got water.
I'm sorry?
Got water and they wouldn't give it.
Okay, all right. So you carried the water in your hand
I got it from the phone.
at Burger 21?
They didn't give me no cup. I didn't take no cup either. I went to the fountain.
You got an ID on you, sir? You don't? How'd you get through TSA without an ID?
With my birth certificate.
I'm sorry?
Birth certificate.
May I see it, please? Patrol 136, check on a gentleman's wearing blue Adidas sweatpants, some Timberlands, and a black jacket. Has a brown curly afro. Manager of Burger 21 is identifying him as the person that took the cup. Just want to trust but verify. What time did this happen? Right after you called us?
Yeah.
About 10 minutes ago. If you want to pay for it, she's willing to not press charges to make everybody's life easier. Okay? If you want to play the game.
2004. She said it's $3.75 for the cup. She gave you a water cup.
I just got a water.
I understand that, man, but you took it.
I don't even have $3 in change.
She'll get you change.
JetBlue flight 1365 to Cancun, Mexico.
She'll get it's $3.75. You got a 10. She will bring you back your change.
For this flight, please proceed to gate 814.
Okay, the cup is what costs them.
Approaching the boarding
They
lane.
didn't give me no water.
Okay, Sammy, let me tell you how this works, okay? She offered you a water cup that was free.
She didn't offer for me.
Okay.
Nothing. So
Okay.
I asked for it and she said no. So how the f are you gonna say no for water?
Yeah, well, so first of all, we're not going to curse because we're trying to work with you. We shouldn't be having this conversation right now. Okay? It's $3. $3.
All right.
You're going to go to jail for $3.
And 75 cents. Yes.
Water?
Yes, you are. She'll give you change. Give her the money. And she'll give you the change. If you don't want to pay, we can do it the hard way. Your option. Are you going to pay for it, sir? Yes or no?
I'll pay for it.
All right. Well, you can stay here. She'll bring you back your change.
No, nigga. The f
Okay, listen, man. Bring it down.
I'm not gonna trust you with my shit, bro. Calm the f down,
Go ahead.
Tax is a whole dollar.
I said $3.75.
You said $3.
I said $3.75. Everything's recorded, sir. Stay up! Give me your hand! Patrol 136. Show me in custody with one.
The legal foundation of this case rests on a doctrine most viewers do not realize exists. Police officers may resolve minor offenses through proportional discretion, including no arrest dispositions. The manager offered the maximum leniency outcome, pay $3.75. No charges. Walk free. That offer was not officer mandated. It was the victim's choice. The officer simply related. Now examine the Petit theft statute that started everything. Under Florida Statute 812.014, taking property valued under $100 is petit theft of the second degree. A second-degree misdemeanor, 60 days maximum jail, and a $500 fine. The cup itself satisfies the elements. Even free water cups have retail value when not voluntarily given. Now examine the disorderly conduct charge. Under Florida Statute 877.03, breach of the peace covers conduct that affects the peace and quiet of others. A second-degree misdemeanor, 60 days jail, up to $500 fine. Profanity in a public terminal that disturbs travelers satisfies the breach of peace element. The officers were not going to curse warning was the disorderly conduct boundary line established on camera.
Stay there. Public disturbance, and you didn't pay. Did he give you money? Okay, we'll put it in his bag. Public disturbance. All right. Turn around. Come on, Tuck. Yeah, no problem. You got him out?
Yo, I cannot leave, bro. You pulling on my shit.
Yeah. Well, couldn't breathe, you couldn't talk. Come on down here. Why'd you do it, Sammy? Yeah. Patrol 136, can you get a vehicle for the Alpha truck here? Stay there, relax, man.
Relax. I'm not even doing nothing.
Alpha truck code, need a vehicle.
163 control, get you right to
You slammed my head off on the counter for no reason, bro.
I didn't slam your head, I put you down. Everything's recorded, bro. We're both wearing body cams. All right, your stuff is going to be put into the airport police department's lost and found. It's going to be inventoried. When you get out, you come and get it.
Nah, take it with me, bro.
No, it doesn't go. Jail won't take it.
Oh my God, that's my shit, bro. That's all
You
my
won't have it.
Take it with me to jail.
They won't take it.
They won't take it.
Now examine the resisting charge. Under Florida Statute 843.02, knowingly obstructing an officer without violence is a first-degree misdemeanor, up to 1 year in jail, $1,000 fine. Refusing officer commands during arrest satisfies the elements. Verbal protest is constitutionally protected. Physical refusal to comply with arrest is not. Now, examine the use of force question. Under Graham v. Connor, 490 U.S. 386, decided 1989. Force is judged by objective reasonableness. The officer's documented response, "I didn't slam your head, I put you down," preserves the constitutional analysis on body camera. 3 Graham factors apply. Severity of offense, threat to officers, active resistance. The takedown for verbal escalation plus refusal to comply falls within the reasonableness range. Now, examine the constitutional foundation for the initial stop. Under Adams v. Williams, 407 U.S. 143, decided 1972, identified citizen witness tips support reasonable suspicion. The Burger 21 manager identified the suspect by description and visual confirmation. That is reliable identification. The officers trust but verify articulation on camera is textbook investigative discipline. Now examine the arithmetic of this case and the lesson behind it. The original problem was $3.75. The arrest exposure became 425 days, 60 days for disorderly conduct, 365 days for resisting without violence. That is what happens when a citizen rejects a free pass and chooses escalation in front of body cameras.
That's what we're trying to tell you.
So I'm gonna go with no stuff?
Well, you'll go with your wallet ID and the cell phone if you
I
got
don't
it.
have none of that, bro.
We hold it for 30 days, I promise you. Like I said, the body cam's on, everything's recorded. We hold it for 30 days. Anything in his other pockets? Turn them around this way a little bit. Just lay them a little bit. Got some in his pockets here. We were headed to Las Vegas. What state? You live in New York still or no?
I live here.
You live here? You don't have an ID here at all? No driver's license, no learner's permit or nothing? I'm sorry? You do have a suspended license in Florida? Patrol 136, gentleman says he has a driver's license in Florida, but it is suspended. He was on Spirit Airlines flight 1127 going to Las Vegas. You got any drugs or weapons on you? If you got anything, when you go down to the jail, it's extra charge. So if you got it, tell me now.
I just need my money and my stuff.
I'll go
My money is important too, and that jacket and all my clothes.
All right.
It's important. That's all I got.
All right. What state were you born in?
New York.
New York. Patrol 136, put his info in the CJI folder. Charges will be disturbance and resist without. Nothing back here. Come on, Sammy. Where's your, you got any more?
Get it cash.
I put it in his pocket. This is naproxen.
That's antibiotic.
Yeah, this ain't an antibiotic.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. I know what naproxen is. This is for injuries. This is not.
The grades: the lead officer earns an A-. Exemplary de-escalation effort. Patient explanation of consequences. Coordination with the manager for payment resolution. Force restraint exemplary during takedown. Points lost on returning the suspect's profanity minor inconsistency with his earlier disorderly conduct warning. The lessons. For citizens, when an officer offers a free pass on a small offense, take it. Pride in front of a body camera is the most expensive currency on earth. Subscribe for more legal breakdowns where the law speaks louder than the moment.
They can take this down at the jail. I don't know if it's prescription.
You got a cycle?
He doesn't have one.
Oh, no.
It's on the, he has
Yeah,
a
you
birth,
gotta get through the air side or something, right?
birth certificate. That's all he had. His license is suspended. That's why he doesn't have an ID.